Should I
I'm
do
not
this?
fine. I'm just,
It's
yeah,
alright,
man.
man. I'm gonna keep you alright, baby. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You know, this is the time that the time of truth. I'm glad y'all telling the truth. We getting the truth. Y'all ain't
That's
telling
a
the
good
truth, but we
song. That's
getting
a
the
good
truth.
song right here,
So
Third
you
Light
calling me a
General.
liar?
Oh yeah, brother. Yes, brother.
Yeah. Now I'm add this to my playlist right here. Yeah.
You calling me a liar?
I appreciate that.
Just the sexual playlist. Put that to my sexual playlist. Hey, hit that summer walker.
Alright, yo,
So you got a
hold
sexual
on.
playlist? Let's talk about that.
Just for you.
For me?
Listen,
Yeah, I done put like
Wow.
3 songs on the list since we've been talking.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
three
gonna
You would
put
have
my
songs.
loved
assessment. I'm
3
gonna get my
songs.
assessment together. By the end of this segment, I'm gonna have my assessment. We're gonna go into the next situation. Shout out to anybody tuning in now later, but
All right. So
we
for
gotta
the
get to
relationship. Okay. So
and,
question, and
whoever is
this is
lost, if
for.
they watching this now or later, I'm sorry, I just had to say this.
Go ahead.
Man, pay attention. Just pay attention.
Yeah,
Cause
if you want to be
we
like
gonna have
Lou,
these
if you want to be
conversations.
like Third, just watch what we do. Watch how we step. Watch
Put
how
the
we
Bluetooth
rough.
down.
Yeah.
Put the Bluetooth down. Put all that down.
All
We
right. So
gonna get
Teach
out.
y'all.
Anyway,
for relationship.
yeah. See
What?
them.
Now this is for a question
That's
for
like that.
all. This is even you, Trap. When you're in a
All them fat
relationship,
niggas going.
do you to hornies?
See all them big ass niggas walking in one direction.
Do
Fuck that
y'all
ass going.
go into a relationship as friends first, or go into a relationship just straight into a relationship because you feel a connection or attraction of the person? How is that for y'all?
I would rather
Man,
be friends first. But
I'm gonna go last. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, that friends 1st. It depends on the situation because I might be
yeah.
really interested.
I
You
mean, if we
know.
I'll go
already
friends first.
friends and we just end up in a relationship, then,
Yeah,
But
it
friends
depends.
first, I guess. So.
It
What about
depends on
you?
the formula. That's what it depends on.
So
The
I always
formula,
will
the
go with.
formula.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Barrett.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead, go ahead. No,
No,
do
you
your
say
thing.
last. You
You
last.
go
Go ahead.
last.
Go ahead.
I didn't know you was
I asked
gonna
the
go.
question.
I'm
Go
gonna go
ahead.
last.
Go
Alright.
ahead.
I just say it depends on the formula. It depends on the equation. If E don't equal MC squared, fuck, we going where? Fuck you still got on bro grave. I need a relationship like a Toyota, bitch. We need to go play. We're going places. I was trying to get this into it.
Don't
Fuck what you
last a
talking
long
about?
time.
Straight
That's
to the
what you're
bed.
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? No, the formula got to be there. Like, I mean, like, you be in a lab, you throw some shit together, that shit explode. We trying something different. We got to try something different. I'm just not all the way in the lab. We ain't, we got to figure it. The formula got to be
Yeah.
right. That's all I'm saying, bro. It got to make sense. And I
The
ain't trying to lose
blueprint.
y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all into the mentality of what I'm saying. Like, if it don't hit right, if it don't make sense, don't try to make it make sense. That's all I'm saying. Some shit you got to just, high and by. Some shit you gotta see about. Sometimes you gotta dig a little bit. Some things you just may be there for a lesson. You never know. So as far as trying to get, like, if you say, what's the question, so I can make sure I wrap it up the best way I can. You said if you give
It's
somebody,
like
will you
when
be a
you're in a
friend first?
relationship, are you like go into friends first before you get in a relationship, or you just end up go to straight to a relationship because that connection is there, or it's just the looks you're attracted to that person? You said friends first, so
Yeah,
you and
I think so. We just having those two as far as the
yeah,
options.
like how
Is that what you're saying?
yeah. My next question is about to be how do you
Oh,
decide
um,
that this is moving on from a
relation.
friendship to a
You
relationship?
know why it's hard to? It's really hard to answer the question because, like,
It's not. Go
the
ahead.
reason why, and it's a good ass question because, you know, these questions is all, I mean, these conversations we had a lot. So it's like, and to be real, when you say relationships versus friendship, I don't really think you could put them two together. I don't think you put them side by side.
Yeah, at
It's
all.
like like friendship is like a nat. It's like it's not a thing. You don't even call it that. I mean, it's like a thing that just like you just in it. It's just what it is. Like, I mean, I don't really know. Like, when you say relationship, it's like a big ass cap that don't nobody really even know about. Both of them you don't really know about it. And at the end of the day, some people ain't never been a friend. Some people ain't never had a friend. Some people never been in a relationship. Some ain't never had a relationship. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm saying though, it's like in my head, if you just throwing all these names and shit all over the place and shit, to me all together, I don't think none of that shit should go together. I think this should just be what it is. If you throw a name on some shit and throw titles on shit, that shit gonna get weird.
But I'm saying when you go to a friend,
boyfriend,
no one.
best friend.
Right, but you just
Your
put people in
intention?
different categories. But when you get to know someone, you get to know them and you become a friend first. Once you build that friend relationship up and decide that you want to move it
Yeah.
to a next level, that's different because like you know
Right.
what, I connect you on a certain level. You know, I'm feeling your vibe. You know, you're getting to know who I am, or knowing who I am, and I'm getting to know who you are, and I know who you are now, and it's like I want to move that to
Yeah.
the next level because like now you know everything about me, and we connect so well together. You know, let's go
Right.
into a relationship. That's how I look for a friendship.
So
I want a
now,
friendship, build
so
that
I'm
friendship
asking
first.
the question I would ask, and I want to ask Trap this from what she just said. If you go into that next situation, or Lucha, one of the two, both of y'all can answer this question. You go into that, and now it's like, how do y'all establish the next level? I want to ask y'all this, and then we can go to that. I
Okay.
want to,
Can you
yeah, how do you
repeat the
establish
question?
the
I'm
next level?
sorry.
As far as getting serious with people, she said when you get to, we establish that friendship foundation, which I agree with everything she just said. And then you go to the next level. What is y'all
Right.
way, or what would be the proper way to establish the next level? Because in my head, I want to just say this before y'all answer real quick. In my head, even saying it out loud about it being a percent money in this motherfucker. What's the word? But anyway, saying that shit out loud and or just saying, okay, what are we? And all of these little things to me, it just seem like it can
Yeah.
just throw off the motherfucking whole speed, the momentum. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
damn,
And
fuck.
sometimes, okay, I'm sorry. Let me just say this.
No. I
Sometimes
was
the
listening. I
title
just had
can
to just let
like
that out.
mess it up. You know, like just putting
Yeah.
a title on stuff. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
So, but what? Wait. Let me just ask
But
y'all. What would
it's
y'all
like
do as far as how would y'all establish that? I want to ask them. How would y'all
okay.
establish that next? That's all.
You
That was
can
my
go
only
first,
question.
Luke.
Why you always want me to?
No. I was asking
Yeah, you go
You
first.
can say, okay, well, I'm saying like you could just be vibing with somebody and then y'all try to put a title on it, and that's when things kind of go like downhill. Like y'all just
I'm
not,
saying though, how would
you know
you
what I
establish?
mean?
What do you think the proper
Okay,
way to establish the
yeah.
next level, quote unquote? What is the proper way
I
that y'all think? Or
Okay,
you think, and then
let
you
me
answer for
rephrase
other
that
people.
question
Right.
for her.
don't
If let
know.
me if you it's like okay, let's say you had your friend right, and you really feeling your friend,
Right.
you feel like this your friend that you talking to, you feel like he could be a partner with you. How do you approach that to your friend that you know I want to move to the next level? I want you to be my man. I feel as though that how
Right.
do you approach that?
I just,
Yeah.
I just be straight up with him. We'll have a talk, like,
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
cause like me, I'm dating to marry. I'm not dating just cause.
Yes, yes.
So if
Put
you
that
want to
out.
just sit here and
Shut up.
fuck, I mean, let me
No, you're
know.
not ready.
That's
I'm
why I'm
not.
saying
I'm not dating
I ask people their
to.
intentions before I
I'm gonna be the
even,
devil's advocate. I'm
you
gonna
That's
know.
be the
that's
devil's advocate on the
that's the
show. Y'all
question
know I'm
before.
rocking.
It's like
I know
a
what's going
questions
on.
to know that if we're gonna be in a relationship or not. It's certain
Right.
questions I ask.
I agree. So how would you do this, Lou? How would you go? If you had to make it, establish and draw that line real quick in the sand, and hey, this is where we stand. You know.
I probably like what she said. Be straight up with it. Like take it slow. Don't try to rush into it. Like just cause we say we gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know
So,
when some people get in a relationship or a nigga get in a relationship, yeah, we're in a relationship now. Cause you gonna do this, and you gonna, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you love me,
I
don't
just
you?
be like,
If you don't love me, I
yeah, I just
can't do
be
this.
still be friends with it, but just don't take it to a different level. Like be open about certain things and stuff about it. You know?
I agree.
Alright. So wait, okay, so that's a good answer.
Mhm.
So let's figure. I'm gonna ask it, and this man across the street over here. That's funny as hell. Yeah, this is a good ass segment because I wanted to ask as far as like even on that tip, um, like how can I say this? Uh, what the fuck, man? How soon do you go into? I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. Even with okay, so we went from sex to relationships, but as far as even relationships go, like what the hell? I don't even know what the best way to even say this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a crazy. I'm gonna let y'all come back.
How long
I'll come back. I
how
want you to keep
long
saying.
it
You
take
probably
you
can
to
say
establish
whatever.
establish that relationship, that friendship to a relationship?
Right.
Yeah,
So
like
yeah, we gonna
how
say
long
you
will y'all be
established.
like friends
You
before
are
y'all even go to the next level?
yeah.
No,
You
I
to
know,
me,
don't know. I
it's
just
no
feel
it's
like
no
it's enough
time.
time.
It's
Yeah.
I don't
definitely
know
no
how they know
time
how to
for that
wrap it up.
one. It's
Yeah.
definitely no
Right.
time for that friendship to be over because
But
first of all, in a relationship, you're always going to be friends regardless of anything. That's never going to end.
Right.
And how I look at it, if you know me well enough and I know you well
yeah,
enough, and it's like we
I got a
connect,
question.
that we have that unbreakable bond. It's like, okay, why not? You know, this person know everything about me. This person have all the good benefits that I want. This person see the future that I see the future, and see us being together as one. So why not? You know, ask the question. I don't
So
know.
I got a question, right? Say y'all got a bond, a great bond with somebody. Cool, y'all ain't even thinking about no type of none of that. Y'all just rocking out. It's cool, raw as hell, new memories, everything righteous. But
Mm-hmm.
right on that. Say they got, uh, they
A
got, they
situation.
got. I don't even want to call it that.
It
I
is a
mean, they got a
situation.
friend that been around them for a minute that just be around and
Well,
that's
then you
been
gotta
their
wait.
friend. And I'm gonna be honest.
What
Huh?
the,
Who
what
said
him
who?
If
say? You
you
gonna say
want
wait?
to.
If
Tell
you
us what
feel
you
as
No,
gonna
though
no,
this
say. 'Cause I
person,
don't know what he's saying.
y'all didn't
okay,
let
go
me
ahead.
finish. Y'all
Go ahead.
didn't
I'm
let me
sorry. I'm
finish.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go
What
ahead.
y'all thought I just said?
No, just
What
go
did y'all
ahead.
think I just said?
If they got a relationship
Okay.
or they got a partner with them already, and that's your
They
friend,
got
that
a,
you feeling that person. That's
got
what
a
I think.
home. They got a, like you feeling person, whoever it may be, and they got this one person that been in their life for the longest, but they not together with them. They just it been around longer, and it's like, it's like this person still exists. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you? This person been a friend. You know, if it could be vice versa, girl and her dude, or dude and her and the girl that he been knowing for the longest, and she come around. That's my, that's my home girl, whatever. She cool. But it's, I've been rocking for the longest. She always come. When you met me, she came. She was over here watching the game, and or I don't know, but she was always there, or he was always there.
Nah,
What do
that's
you?
over with.
You
That
know, do
nigga,
you keep
that I
that?
ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what? Go ahead, Lou.
What
What
you
you?
talking
That
about,
nigga gonna
child?
have to go.
No,
Like
I
I'm
won't
not gonna
say
force
that.
you. I'm not gonna force it and say, well, that nigga gotta go since we gonna be together. Whoop, and it ain't gonna be like
Mm-hmm.
that. But it's like,
Saying he be coming
hey,
I
over.
feel
I know
like
I
whatever
can
he
go
do.
about my business. Hey, let me get
Probably
up
come
out of here
bring her
right
dry
quick.
cleaning or something every Thursday. Whatever they got connected on, whatever they do, he be coming by and shit. What's up, best friend? Or she,
Yeah,
whoever.
that's over it.
Okay, so basically you saying like you wouldn't want your girl to have a guy best friend?
Vice
Like,
versa. Both of them.
okay.
I want to know how both of everybody feel around across the board.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait.
I
Okay, so you
don't.
in a
No,
relationship with this
I'm not
person?
saying that. I
Oh.
didn't say that. I'm
Oh,
asking
okay.
what
I'm
y'all
sorry.
would
I'm
think.
sorry. You
He's
was
saying that.
asking. Okay, I'm
That was
sorry.
Lucy's question. I mean, that was
Wait,
his
I'm
answer. I
sorry.
want to know how do y'all feel about that? How would you feel? Like, what would you do if you was in a
I
situation
don't.
with your dude and he had this girlfriend that always was locked in and they finished each other's sentences sometimes and they just real close. I'm not saying it's
I
like that.
mean,
Like you ain't. I'm not trying to paint a picture that bad, but I'm just saying that they
right,
already got a connection and you just found the connection with this person, but they've been connected.
right.
You don't
But
know how
now I
connected,
have.
they've been friends for years,
right?
so it's not like they have anything going
Mm.
on. And if that
You
was the
don't
case,
know.
why are you trying to talk to me? Like go be love or him or
Niggas
whatever.
want their apples and their
No,
cranberries.
no, I won't say
No.
that for all because I had two male best friends that
I'm
I knew
sorry.
for years, and my
Mhm.
best friends are straightly friends. I had never did anything with these guys, never touched me, never looked at me that type of way, and I don't look at them the type of way. However, I can go to their house, I can finish their sentences, I can do whatever. I'm that best friend, but that's it. I'm just a friend. I'm not gonna cross boundaries. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not competing with the girlfriend. I'm not doing none of that. And my best friends doesn't do the same thing. So I will respect my man's
So if I
female
had a
best friend.
dude, so if
Listen,
I had a,
I will
if
respect
I
her
don't know,
his best friend.
bro.
I will respect. Sorry, I will respect her. As long as she know her boundaries. That's it. I have no problem with that, and I don't. And with my
She
best
can
friend,
come
my
over and play the game. She can come over and play the game with me.
who?
My
Hell
best
yeah.
friend.
She my best friend. She
Come
your best friend. That's
Yeah,
my best
through.
friend. We all best friends together.
but we
I'm
gonna
talking
hang
about look though,
together,
but
right?
I'm saying though, like I'm saying, you at work, she just came back like she usually do.
That's fine. See, this is the part
She
about
like
it.
I
a
ain't
If
gonna
little
I'm
lie,
with
line,
you
a
my
a
little
little
You
line.
listen,
have to
line,
have
listen.
trust.
If I have trust in my man, if
a
my
little
man
line.
decided to cross that line with his best friend, if he lost me, I didn't lose anything. So yes, I'm gonna have that trust in you. You messed that up. That's on you. That's on you
Alright,
and
so
your
what if
best
y'all
friend.
was already getting them vibes, like, and they said they fucked before, but they ain't been on that since they was teenagers?
Oh well, then
Nah,
we
but
wouldn't be together. That's the deal breaker right there.
I'm
exactly.
just,
That's not
damn,
a
I'm
best
just,
What
hold
if
friend.
you
on,
don't
wait,
take
though,
that?
whoa,
What
whoa,
if you
That's
whoa,
don't
not a
hold
take
best
on.
that?
friend.
That was when they was young as hell.
No,
They don't do that
that's not a
Nah.
best friend. That's not a best friend. You cannot be
But
intimate
see,
with your
y'all,
best
you
friend.
know what I just
What if
proved
they
right
did
there?
it
Look,
once and
shout
they
out to
tell
everybody
you?
tuning in now. Let
You
me just see something
cannot
real quick. Let me just
you
say something real quick.
cannot
Let me
be
just say something.
intimate with your best friend.
I
That's
see,
not
but
that's not
listen, now
possible. Well,
let
that's
me
a deal
just
breaker
prove
It
for
is
something real
me.
possible.
quick. Wait. Let me just prove something real quick.
I just told you my deal breaker.
Only thing I just did was implant the idea in y'all head. So
And
the
I just
reason y'all
told you.
answered it without the idea, with a good little, with a little censor over y'all head, you know, yeah, I will respect it. You should know everything will be cool.
Right. There's no
But when
sex.
I
They didn't
gave
have no
y'all the,
sex.
but when I gave y'all the idea, you see what I'm saying, of that idea that they just might have had some sexual history. Shit, no, it's done.
Okay, and
But that's the
I'm
end
tell you,
game.
but listen
That's
to
the
me.
end game
It
of the
is.
conversation.
But listen to
Everybody gonna
me.
think that they fucked before.
No,
I just put
that's
it in
it. You
your
can
head in the
think.
moment while
You
y'all try
can
to take it
think.
out. I put it back in
You
your head.
can
I
think
put that
all
back.
that. You can think all you want. There's a lot of people think about everything. They think I'm conceited. They think that I don't care what people think. It's the truth. Y'all had sex. Y'all had sex. It's a deal breaker for me. It's like for me. If me and my best
So
friend
what if
had
he just
sex,
don't tell you, but they really
listen,
did?
listen to me.
He
If
just say,
my
no, we never did.
they lied, so he a
But they
liar.
did.
Saying if he and then I
But you never
found
know.
out.
You don't never
But
know though.
if I
You get what I'm
find
saying?
out, it's a done deal for me.
You're
I
never
just
gonna
told
find
you.
out. I'm going to the
Listen,
grave with it.
You're
you get what I'm
not.
saying? I'm gonna die
Everything
about
happens
it.
in a
Like, what the
no.
fuck?
Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it.
No.
It's always gonna come to
I
light.
love her, and I love you too. Hey, I love everybody.
No.
Now, look, let me stop.
Stop.
No,
No,
but
because if
listen,
I
what I'm
had
saying,
my
also, let
best
me just
friend,
stop. Let
listen,
me stop this.
if I was sleeping with when I slept with my best friend would not be considered as my best friend when I'm in a relationship.
Listen
It
to
had to
me.
be that ties had to be cut. No, I'm
I'm
telling
trying
you.
to tell you
I'm
how
telling
idle the
you.
mind is. The mind is
All right.
very fragile. All you have to do is have the idea, and how close they get. That's all I
Man.
gave y'all the idea, bro. I just not. This is all we talking about is a hypothetical. I gave you an idea,
Well, I
and
just
it
told you
stuck
a
to the
deal
back
breaker
of
for
your
me.
brain like it couldn't be, and you shut it down. So all I'm
Hell,
saying is, you can
it's
come walk
like
into the house with my best friend. Wait, just peep what I'm saying.
go
Walk
ahead.
in the street with my best friend. Hey, babe, this you know what I'm saying, this chat right here, she cool. I mean, you know, I know you met her before. That I'm saying she came early at the party when, you know what I mean, but she back in town. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I met her. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? And we in that bitch overly, whatever we doing, we just, you know, best friend the fuck out. We ain't overly doing too much, cause of course it's a respect level thing. Of course you right here and shit, so we ain't gonna be touchy, all that other shit, whatever. But we really be rocking on some rock, you know, we rocking out. But so in your head, one would wonder, hey, what type of history they got? You see what I'm saying? So you might
That would have been
ask
the
me.
first thing. That would have been the first thing before the
So
best
you're
friend
gonna
came
ask me, right?
around.
You're gonna ask me, right? For sure,
You're the
you're gonna
first
ask me,
thing.
and I'm gonna tell you, nah, this is my best friend since so and so. But in the back of your head, how connected and how we, you just might keep thinking that. All I did was give you the idea.
No. If and you and I said then ask you the question, hey, y'all was having sex before then while y'all was in friendship, and you lied to me and say no,
But
you just broke
how
everything.
would you
No, but
know it's
listen
a
to
lie?
yo, stop it.
How would you
You
know it's
just
a
keep
lie? I'm
saying
being honest.
if you just lied to me, everything comes to light. So you may told me yes. Listen, you may told me no, y'all didn't do anything, and she may told me yes, that y'all have done something or whatever the case may be. Or let's just say that I had walked in and see some things that I didn't like or whatever, it make it seem like y'all did have sex. You lied to me. It's a deal breaker right then and there. You lied to me in the first place, and you with someone that you have sex with that you consider as a best friend, which I don't consider as a best friend.
Right.
End of that
So
story.
my point is to say, who the world may never know. Motherfucker,
Oh,
fuck,
the
how many
world will
licks does
always
it
find
take to
out,
get to the center of a
and it's
tootsie
only
pop?
3.
Shit, no. And I just, yeah, alright.
And bite
I'm
the head
just
off.
saying. I'm just trying to say, you
You
feel
can't
me?
hide
Who the
that.
fuck you got
It's
across the
so
street?
you can't hide that. That's something that you cannot hide. First of all, females are
Listen, all I know is,
too into their feelings and want what they want. A girl cannot hide her feelings towards a
but
guy.
that's what
It
I'm telling
cannot
y'all, bro.
happen.
When I done sat here and watch females watch niggas and they best friend be real chill, and she overly really locking in on the level that she can't lock in with him. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, she overly joked out, going all his lingo like the back of her fucking hand, all type of shit. And it's like, whoa, this is best. Like, so you might know, of course, you know this nigga more than me. Females by nature put themselves in the competition almost more than female males do. But now niggas
Mhm.
get more feminine and shit. They giving off more you know, they ain't giving out no testosterone. These niggas going off for straight. You feel me? You
Emotions.
feel me? So it's like, so it's it's different now. Niggas getting, you know, turning into bitch niggas. But anyway, that's another subject. I'm saying though, off the ripper, it's like, hold on, who is this? Nah, hold on, Adrian, you're overly laughing. Yeah, you know, put her hand around him and she, you know, whatever. She, but that's her best friend though.
But see, and that's
You
but that's
looking at
where
her, you mad? I'm telling you, y'all sound real good right now for the live right now. Shout out to everybody tuning in now, letting the niggas is watching this shit.
But
Y'all
no,
know,
because
y'all
I
agree
have
with that
best
shit,
friends.
y'all
I have
lying.
male best friends. I'm not agreeing to nothing. First of all, my man is not going to disrespect me and have his best friend disrespect me. If he allow his female best friend to disrespect
What's
me, it's
disrespectful?
if you
That's another
cross the
tough
boundary.
conversation.
If you cross that
But that's another
line of
conversation, right?
disrespect, no, it's not a different. It's not
But
different at all.
yes,
It's
it
the whole
is. We
same.
don't know what is
If you don't
disrespect.
check,
Listen,
okay,
what
let me go to my best friend.
understand what I'm telling you.
Let me.
Understand what
I
I mean
have
as
a
far
best
as
friend. I
the
have two male best
disrespect.
friends.
I'm saying, if you with a girl, she might say that's your best friend, and that's all good. But all that extra putting your arm around her, I'm not with that. She just might not be with that. But another girl might not mind that shit. Oh, that's your best friend. I get it. Da 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 da. So it's different for everybody. They all be on some. Hold on, you overly, whatever you doing the most. Like when she, I know that's your best friend, but damn, y'all over there like all in each other's face to face. Look like y'all about to kiss. Bitches be like females be thinking these things,
But
man. It's
see,
not
a
no
guy
foreign shit, bro.
won't disrespect his girl right there. It's not going to happen like
It's not
that.
about this. See, that's
But
what I'm
it is
telling you. So, okay,
disrespect.
so look, I'm not
So
gonna.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna
make me
take that
feel
back. Let me take it back.
comfortable?
Let me take it back. Let me take it back because I think you're not hearing me. I mean, I didn't mean to say it's not disrespect. I meant to say that we didn't establish. We don't know what's disrespect until, you know what I
What?
mean. And the reason why you feel like this, listen, no, you don't. When you when you sitting with your homie or with your friend or whatever, you're not thinking until she tell you, hey, I'm not with that shit. When you do that again, like I just said, when you doing
I'm a
all that, I'm not with
female.
that.
I
And
have
then
a
she
male
say that's
best friend.
disrespectful. Okay, I'm saying your
Let me
female,
let me.
whoever you with, they're going to put you in line first, bro.
Okay, no, no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
telling you,
I'm
everybody's
gonna
different. That's my
listen.
only point I'm
No,
telling
I'm
you
not
right
gonna say
now.
that because I have a male
Everybody is
best friend.
different. That's my only
Let me
point.
tell you.
I'm telling you what I'm
I
telling you.
have a male best friend.
Listen,
His wife is well now they husband and wife now they together that way. But she was very defensive of our relationship. I have a key to my best friend's house. I could walk in and out anytime I want to when I feel like it. However, when he got in a relationship with this female, I no longer want the key anymore, or I no longer walk into your house the way I walked in your house
we
before
get that.
because I'm
I'm talking about
respect.
you
Listen,
talking about
because
surface.
it's a level of
I'm talking about surface
respect.
disrespect.
But listen,
I'm
it's a
talking about
level
surface
of. But
disrespect.
listen,
That's
it's a
already
level of
understood.
respect. I'm a female, so I know how it
You're
feels
talking
to. If
about
no,
surface
okay, never mind,
generalized disrespect. I swear
never
to God,
mind.
bro.
Okay,
I'm talking about little things. That's so
never
already
mind.
off the rip. Your motherfucking best friend better not have the key to my fucking crib. Go get my key from that nigga. What the fuck? That's already off the ripper. That's anybody.
I'm
They
not
bro.
saying
That's
that.
off the ripper,
I'm
bro.
not only saying about the
That's
key. You
general.
stuck on the
That's
key.
general.
You're
But you use
stuck
a
on that key.
generalized
But
example.
listen to what I'm
Let's
saying
take a
to
step
you.
back.
I'm
Let's
just
take a step back.
okay.
You
Never
use a
mind.
generalized example.
All
If we're
right.
gonna use something more personal,
Okay,
like I
but
just said, I
listen.
use the personal putting your hands on the motherfucker, like
Yeah,
overly
but it's
touching.
knowing the respect.
That's some
As a
other shit.
female, I know I don't want a female to do to my man, so I won't do it to her man. As my best friend, I wouldn't do it to him because I know she would feel uncomfortable. I'm a female. I would know how a female
Man,
reacts.
I get you.
Okay,
You talking about these little. I don't know. I think we both saying the same
I'm a
thing, but like a
female
little
and you're a
different.
guy. You
I'm just
looking at
saying,
that guy
you
way,
don't
and I'm
know the
looking at a
boundaries.
female
You don't
way.
know certain things until that
right.
person takes you to the side and say, "Listen, man, that wasn't. I know that's your
She
best
don't
friend, but
have to pull me to
stop
the
that shit."
side because I
It's
know
on my
how it's
OG.
uncomfortable.
Every relationship is like this. You don't know every fucking body. They
I
don't. They
said a
might not be going for
female.
everything, gang.
All right,
That's all I'm telling you, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about here? I'm
all
literally
right,
talking about that everybody is different. Different strokes, different folks. You ever heard of that?
okay.
It's different people. Somebody might allow you to chill with your best friend and y'all put your arms around each other. I'm using this as an example because that's one of these things that's like a trigger almost for
Cappuccino,
everybody. For anybody.
cappuccino.
It's common. I'm just saying some females might not give a fuck about you putting your arm. I'm just saying it's different for everybody, man. My only point. I'm feeling good. You don't know what's really disrespect. Until a motherfucker really let that shit be known. That is generalized disrespect. Hell yeah, you better get my fucking key back. What the fuck is this about?
You just stuck on the key. I wasn't only talking. That was an example. I just told you what I had with mine, but leave it. Next question. Now it's like a elephant in the room.
It's not a fucking elephant in the room, man. Ain't no damn elephant in the fucking room. We're just having a conversation to see how this shit go. You gotta, I ain't gonna lie. And whoever tuning in later comment after this shit on, bro, this shit is a real, this is just, I think, and you know what's crazy, if anybody rewatch this shit, they gonna see where the where the part get missed at, and we might look back at it to the same thing. Whereas, you know, you got to. But anyway, only thing I'm saying is, and what's real shit is, you know, I know people that is lenient, more lenient, just like anybody else is more lenient. Where everything is different for everybody. I get to generalize disrespect of straight. Come on, man, you're not gonna walk up and kiss dude on. It's even relationship. Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? It's even people that got friends that they kiss each other on the cheeks. Not even like just I'm talking about generalized, whatever. It's like universal. How you doing? But then we come to the trenches, and you go walk up on a bitch that's your friend. She go, what the fuck is that? Like, no, that man, I'm not. We do this. Like, we just kiss. No, we kiss that bitch. Whatever. I'm just saying. So all I was telling y'all, our only point is, it's different for everybody. But everything is not disrespect for everybody. That's my only point. What I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So unless y'all establish that, like y'all should, hey yo, check it out. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I know you be, you know, your friend be over there chilling and shit, but it's about going on 9 and shit. You know, I gotta be a, you know, I know it's your best friend.
But that's all I'm saying is that as a female, I know what I won't like was a female go come to my guy. That's all I'm saying. As a female, I won't do certain things to disrespect his woman. That's what I'm saying to you. So as a woman, I already had things in my head. It's like,
I'm not my best friend. What if she's not thinking like you? Can we imagine my best
then
friend?
That's fine. But I understand that. Then she would just like, hey, okay. Then I'm just saying how I'm gonna come off before she even say anything to me. I'm gonna think how I think. I'm not gonna disrespect, and I'm not gonna disrespect her because I don't want to be disrespected. If a female comes to my man and do some bullshit like that, I won't do it. So I won't allow it. So I won't do it.
So give me an example of what you don't allow, real quick. You walk, she about to leave out the door, and she do something that you don't allow. What was it? Give me an example. If you don't allow it to your dude, your dude best friend just did something that you don't allow right before she walked out the door. What do you think? Went in his pockets, grabbed something, maybe dug in it. What do you think? Give me an example of something that just real quick that you just like, yo, that's a no go.
Well, it's no touchy feeling. I don't want no girl touching feeling, and it's like. It's
okay,
like
so
how we play, or
she
a hug is nothing.
Hand in the back of his head. No, wait, listen. I'm about to give you the details. If you just let me put her hands. She gave him the hug. You know the little hug with the hand behind the head, and like slithered her hands behind it, like on some like before she let him go type. That last little touch of. I don't know if y'all can picture what I'm saying. She just did the extra touching after she hugged him. Like had her hand behind his neck, back of his neck and shit, and see tomorrow, and let her hand go and walked off, like overly touching this nigga, right? Something that you're not going for. I don't know if I can get the definition all the way, but something you just not going for, right? After she leaves and shut the door, can he just go sit down and watch TV?
No, it's a question.
Or you gonna pull him to the side? You gonna bring him to the side and say, I ain't having that?
Absolutely. You don't hug a friend like that.
Thank you. So listen, you making my point. All I'm trying to tell you is, until it's established.
But why would I? Okay. But why would I?
You establish.
All right,
what is disrespect? What everybody is different, gang. They gotta learn you, gang. They don't even know what you think is. They don't know these things. So I'm saying, until you tell this nigga to pull this nigga to the side, hey, yo, that's not, hell no, boy. What the fuck was that? He not thinking nothing about it. Like, this my best friend. I ain't think.
We're not kids. We're not.
I'm my OG. If motherfucker, bro, listen to me. Listen. This is the way it's gonna look real crazy for you. If you snap, if you coming how you coming right now. It's like, yo, you supposed to know that we're not dumb, we're not kids. And nigga, I'm like, yo, hold on, I really don't know. She always hugs me like this. This is my best friend.
Right.
But until you correct this nigga and say, hey, I know that's your best friend, but I'm not having this. The whole point of this conversation, shout out anybody tuning in now
would you
I want to make sure we make it full circle conversation.
Would you like for your woman to hug her best friend that way?
It's not about that.
I'm asking you a question. I can't talk for everybody. I'm asking you because you're talking to me.
No, but you're losing it.
All right, never mind.
The reason why I say you losing them is because the conversation was this. That's what we was asking, right? You being cool with your significant other having a best friend. Is everybody still, chat? You still with me? She go to the kitchen. Everybody groovy? I'll just make sure I'm getting this. I'm gonna make sure I'm trying to make this very clear. Like, the conversation is your dude, your girl, whatever, having a best friend. And people think that they're going to be okay with it. But in order to be okay with it, there's going to have to be some boundaries set. It's not just, you're not going to just think they not fucking in some weird ass shit. You're not going to just think that, because they're going to be doing little things like we just said, that you're going to have to pull them to the side and, hey, that's not cool. It ain't, like you saying, like, general, like, niggas going to have to read your mind and know that that's not cool, but I've been hugging this nigga like this for 10 years. That's how she going to look at it. Or he. I've been hugging her like this for 10, whatever, until your dude or girl, until you pull them to the side and say, hey, I know that's your best friend, and I'm cool with that. But as far as we gonna move forward, I can't have this, and I can't allow that. That's all I'm really. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's what you're gonna think in the back of your head. Hold on, they can't hug like this. Cause if they hugging like this, right? Her point is, she's not gonna think nothing. But if they hugging and doing little things that you just think in your head, that's too much. Now you thinking they doing something in your brain. That it got to be something more than that. So now you just tricked yourself. The whole time they've been hugging like this for years. And the only reason why you open with it, because you open with him having a best friend. So now you done opened yourself up to have. It's real confusing to me, y'all. It's really confusing. Like, you saying you good with it, then you wouldn't even be judging nothing they got going on, right? He hugged him or something too long. It's like, bro, that's his best friend. Like, I'm really getting like double-minded. I'm getting lost, ain't you? Maybe I'm lost. Y'all chime in. I'm gonna fall back and spark this shit up. I'm kind of getting lost in the conversation. I hope the viewers keep this shit. I hope this kind of can come out into the, we come back and look back at this shit and realize what we talking about. Cause like y'all both said that y'all don't really care. You know what I mean? Or she say that she don't care. I think Trap, would you say Trap? And make sure I don't put no words in your mouth. What was your response as far as your best friend having, your dude having a best friend girl? Was it a no-go or was it a go?
I say I don't really mind.
You don't really mind, right? And then when I just
but
go ahead.
It's different scenarios though, like, cause I dated a guy, he got a girl best friend, but she's gay. So.
Alright, you know what I mean, shit like that for sure. And I ain't gonna lie, they have some females like that, they gay, but they don't look gay, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't look like studs, they just bisexual or whatever, but they still look like chicks. And it's like, no, that's my homie, she just like girls. And I'm just saying, so all I'm saying is, right, cool, you gonna be with it, right? Or you ain't gonna trip, but then once you get it's gonna be certain parts that's gonna make you question. Like I just said, like I just told her. She like, no, I don't question nothing, I trust him and all that, but then if you give her a hug too long or something and do something that you feel is not okay, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna
I said don't cross boundaries. Okay. I said don't cross boundaries, and I said
when
that.
When you say boundaries, they have to be created. It has to be established boundaries. Am I lying, y'all? Am I talking foreign? Any person you get into, hey, listen to me. You wanna go give me a fucking burger? Don't put onions on it. That's part of my shit that you need to know about me. I'm just saying, so like, when I lay down, please don't flip the covers too fast. Just little things that you need to know.
That's not bad.
So when I say boundaries, bro, if I know this person, I know that before this woman hugs me like this, when she get to hug me, I'ma know in the back of my head my girl not gonna like this.
Right.
You know, that's goddamn. So I'm just saying though, so it's like when you say I gotta pull him to the side, that means it's something.
But no, it's like pulling to the side. Like, okay, are you okay with me doing that to a guy? If you don't feel like it's uncomfortable, then okay, then something I don't like it, so you had to fix that. But it's the same way. If I do that to a guy, would you be comfortable or uncomfortable or uncomfortable with that? I'm just saying.
That's not my debate.
Never mind.
What if he said he wouldn't care if you did that to a guy?
I said I would say that I don't like it. So I don't like it.
I never said it wouldn't be a problem. I just said that y'all said y'all trust him to have a best friend.
And I said boundaries. I never said. I said and you're gonna go back to this live when I said what I said.
But y'all try to question niggas. Why you gotta question?
Yeah, that's my best friend. You trust me.
I asked if I just said my question will be to my guy. Would be. Will you be okay? What?
I told you this is my best friend. You trust me.
But listen, if I said what I said, and I feel are you comfortable if I did that to my best friend or hug my best friend? Will you be comfortable or uncomfortable? If he gave me an answer, he will be uncomfortable. Okay, I'm uncomfortable as well. So you can see my point of view. That's it. If he said, oh no, I won't be uncomfortable, I'm like, okay, I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. What's wrong with that?
Alright, so there's nothing wrong with it. The reason why I brought it up is full circle is y'all said y'all be okay with it. Okay, cool, but there's going to be some type of a. Like, if that's his best friend, you shouldn't. Even if it make you feel you should be solidified, that's his best friend. He ain't fucking her. Even if he did something to hug her too long, he's not fucking her. That's the knowledge that we all confirm, right? That's why we don't have a problem, because he's not fucking her. So as far as all that little, he did something too long, he's not on that with her. He's not fucking her, bro. So he's making I feel uncomfortable. And then you're not really comfortable with a dude having a best friend. That's the facts. That's how I look at it.
No, that's your opinion. That's not my opinion.
What if he did the best friend hug, the little side hug, whatever, and then she blow the kiss after? How would you feel about that?
Right? She not even on that. She just bro. That's
Yeah,
his
she
best
just
fucking
blowed him a
friend,
kiss.
man.
How would you feel about
Come
that?
on, man. Like what the fuck? You be safe. I love you. Love you too. That's my best friend, bro.
That's
She
not
got my back
nothing.
Yeah,
for
she
real. And
did.
she gonna come. She
I
gonna
don't have
come
a
to you.
problem with that.
Look,
I
she gonna
had
come
no
to you.
problem
And if
with
a
that.
nigga
That's
get booked, she gonna
I
come to you
never, but
with
I
some bond
never,
money and
I never.
everything. Like she really gonna be
Y'all
there.
just trying to convince me to be the fuck negative person all the time. Just
No,
don't do that. You
no,
doing
I'm
that's what
not.
you're
I'm trying
doing.
to get y'all to.
No.
I'm
That's
trying
what
to
you're
get you
doing.
to
You now you're
understand that
saying
your
two
mentality.
different. No, you're
Let's
telling me
listen
two
to what we're
different
saying.
scenarios. First you say I love you. You say I'm blowing a kiss. Like which one is it?
The
I'm
You
reason
give me
why
two
asking.
not
different
I'm
things.
asking.
asking, because the reason why
You
you
know
want me
what?
the reason why
I,
why
I'm
we
Why would
ask
done.
I
these
ask?
questions.
Why would I
I'm
ask
Okay,
something
done.
you
Go
get
ahead,
mad?
Ted. That's on you.
exactly, because that was just a simple question too. Look, I'm saying the reason why we give you these scenarios is because the mind will trick you. It's not about none of that. Oh, because if you know he ain't doing nothing, gang, you won't even think nothing like this, gang. You won't even give a fuck about I love you and hugs too long, and you're not thinking about none of that
I
because you
never said
solidified.
I
Man, my
never
dude ain't
said
fucking
love
on
you was
shorty.
a problem. I never said that. You said that, not me.
No, I gave it as an example.
No, and I
All of
didn't
these things
answer
as an
your
example,
example.
just to
I didn't
say,
answer. I answered his. He said a kiss.
okay,
I
well,
didn't say the love
even
you
with the
part.
hug too long, whatever department you said
You
you
said one of
don't
them touchy
disagree
feelings,
with,
the long touchy feelings and stuff like that. That's what you
gang,
said. But you know
whatever,
what? It
whatever.
is. But
The reason why, listen,
you
follow
got your
me. Y'all not
opinion. I
even
have
following
my
the
opinion.
conversation,
That's
bro.
it for me.
Listen, the only conversation we having, I swear to God, the only thing we saying is, if you solidify with your dude having a girl, it shouldn't be no question of nothing. That's my only point of this conversation. Shout out to anybody tuning in now. Let's smash the like button. We're gonna kill you. Like my only point of this whole conversation is, if you solidify with your dude having a motherfucking best friend, all that worried about if they you blew her, whatever it may be that bothered you, made you feel like, hold on, that was too much, that was too flirty. But it's like, bro, that's my best. You know I ain't fucking her, bro. Why would it be why is it a thing? You know what I'm saying? So that's like a double mind to me. That's double minded. I don't mind it, but I think in the background, if he hug her too long or if she
Yeah,
said
I
whatever she
think something
do,
going
I
on.
think something going on. But it's
Right.
like you good with it though. Why was you questioning these things? Why would you have a problem with anything that they do? That's his best friend and they not fucking. That's all the information you need. I don't give a fuck if he hugged her way too long, picked her up out the sky and swung her around. That's his best friend, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We've
And you
been
know
doing
that they
this
ain't
since we was
fucking.
childhood friends.
Yeah,
You
like
know.
so it's like so if you good with it, be good with it. That's all I'm saying. Did I lose? Like, I mean, do y'all get that? Y'all get what I'm saying? I wish Sin was in, but that's gonna be another male against. We already got two. It's cool. Do you get what I'm saying, Trap? I need feedback, man. Y'all making this like a this ain't gotta be, man. We just real conversation. This real shit. Man, what you do? Stop.
Now y'all can't talk. See what I be saying? You can't
Man,
I
talk
that's
now.
a
answered
How
my
you?
question. I said what
real
I
comment. That
said.
was
Am
a
I?
real ass. That was a real
I
ass. That
said
was
what
some
I
real
said.
shit. Y'all disagree with that?
I
If you
said
got to
what I
question your
said.
dude, then if you how you comfortable with it?
I said what I said.
If he get it, I don't get it. I ain't finna buy no car off the lot if I don't think that bitch gonna run right.
Right.
Fuck no. That motherfucker bad. I know this bitch finna run. As soon as I get the keys, this bitch finna do exactly what I need it to do. I ain't gonna think about none of that shit, man. I hope this motherfucker don't break when I get off the lot. If I gotta do that, I'm not finna bat it. I don't know, man. I'm speaking in the future. Trap and turned her mic off and shit. Y'all making it confrontational, man. It's real conversation. Oh, real shit, man. Shit, no. Alright, man. Y'all finna make me one. I gotta leave now? What we doing, man? I don't know, man. This shit whack. What we doing, man?
I answered one question, so I said what I said. I cut this off.